Hey, fellow misfits. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are here today to talk about what you get in a logo guide when you hire us to design your logo. We're going to show you with an actual logo guide book that we created for CBMA Pastoral. So this is a very pretty cover with their own beef cattle on the front. First up, we do a how to use this guide. Basically, it tells you what the logo is used for, how to use it, and to contact us if you have any trouble, because we back up our logo designs, and the last thing we want is for you to stress out on supplying the right files to your manufacturers. The first page in the book is of the standard logo, and before I start explaining what a standard logo is, I just want to talk about the logo design itself. So CBMA Pastoral is a large pastoral company, and on 3 of the properties there are mountains. So that's what all the triangles represent at the top, the 3 different mountains of the properties all joined together to combine this one company. And the beautiful colors used were actually taken out of photographs supplied to me by the client. So the standard logo is the main logo that you would use on pretty much everything, like signage, shirts, all that kind of stuff. Anywhere where it can be seen without any obscurity, that's what you would use. Now, I've also given them the inverted logo or the white version of their logo if it has to go over any dark images or dark backgrounds. So although the color comes out and goes to white, it still represents the same logo. A lot of people get confused with this and why they need it, and this is a really good example of why you do need it. And this is our standard logo square. So the logo itself is provided in white on the gradient background that the logo was in the standard logo in a square. So it can be placed on anything, anywhere where the client would rather see it with its brand colors than just plain white. This is also able to be used for any social media or digital files as well. This one shows the white space that we want around the logo when placing it anywhere. So if it's in a situation where there's going to be multiple logos down the bottom, if they sponsor someone, then this is the amount of space we want to see around it so that it's clear that it is by itself, representing itself, and nothing else is attached to it. And like a good wine, you've got to let it breathe. So you've got to give it white space. We also supply the gradient, and the gradient is when you have one color that goes from a light to a dark, or 2 different colors that blend together. If the client would like to use that in any other situation, then they've got it with them. Then we have the breakdown of colors used in the logo. These colors will also be used for any website, social media, or flyers, printed material that they need done. They are able to select from any of these colors, and it's in your print colors, which is CMYK, and hex code, which is for digital or online stuff. Last but not least is the structure of files that you will receive from us when your logo is completed. So the standard structure is standard logo in full color, one color, grayscale, and white, and then your standard square logo as well. Now, some people also do a stacked logo, but considering our logo is already square, we haven't called it that, and we've left it as a square logo. This also explains your print files, AIs, Adobe Illustrator, EPS, and what it's for, sign writers, merchandise manufacturer, PDF for print, web files, JPEG, PNG, and CVG. So these are all the files you'll need. Now, the only file that isn't there that you may need down the track, depending on what you get done, is embroidery, and that is its own thing. So embroiderers have their own programs they use because it's a per stitch thing, and it's something most designers don't do. And last but not least, some amazing photography the client supplied me. This is a family-owned business. We're a family-owned business, and we just love to see this combination in a corporate logo. So there's the logo in the bottom corner there, looking pretty fancy, and then we've got the beautiful family shot as well. Loved creating this logo, but the main reason for showing you all of this information is to show you what you get when we design a logo for you. So it's not just a here's a logo, go for it. We give you all the files that you need, and we also offer support and backup whenever you're getting something manufactured.